guys? CP the Tool Addict coming at you. Guess what? Yeah, we got the June flyer. I've had it for about a week or so now, but I thought that I would lay this little gem on you today. Get your weekend started off right. You know, I like to do them on Tuesdays normally, but we thought we'd just do it today instead of Tuesday. So on the front, we have one of my favorite tools in the entire Mac tool lineup, and we're going to get into that later, but let's get into this because we got a lot to talk about. So this flyer deal, we can see right here, we have the standard precision torque wrench set, 359 bundle, and that set includes the 1" through 1¼ inch, and the set is also, let's see, what's the standard size down here, 1/4 inch to 5/16. That's not a bad deal for those guys. I think the metric set comes on all the way up to 32. I think I paid about $3.95 for that full set. So I don't know if they have a better deal coming on that, but you know, keep your eyes open for that. Then we have this power tool set, and I'll tell you what, guys, I have the Mac. Let me show you this because I have most of these tools that are in these flyers. So you know, this isn't just coming from experience having these things. Brushless, you know, power. I use these tools, and I'm telling you what, right now, I am very, very happy. And I'm not going to get into politics on, you know, whether or not, you know, this is as good as, you know, this is a 275 foot-pound. The size-wise is about roughly the same as the stubby Milwaukee, but the Milwaukee does have an option to be a little bit smaller with the M12 battery. So, you know, $709 though for that kit with a light is a pretty good deal. You know, the 3/8 is 275, and then the 1/2 inch is a 1200 foot-pound. And I will be getting the 1/2 inch. I would get this one, except for the fact of the matter is I already got that Milwaukee, and I hate to trade off my Milwaukee for that, but I almost would. I think I really need to try one of those first to make sure that I would be satisfied. I like my Milwaukee stubby, so I really don't want to, you know, I don't have any reason to really trade it. I don't trade tools or get rid of them unless, you know, I'm completely not happy with them. So then we have over here on this page, we have the heavy duty scan tool, which is obviously a Bosch OTC, and this is comes with a free 1-year troubleshooting subscription. I don't know what the price of the tool is, but you know, it does your newer tractors, your heavy duty equipment, bulldozer, backhoe, stuff like that, and your semis. So anything probably Cat, you know, Peterbilt. I'm not a, you know, obviously a heavy duty guy, so I don't really want to speak to this too much. I only have used the heavy duty scan tool a couple times, and I used the Snap-on one, and I wasn't really as impressed. It's not as fast as the car ones, but anyways, guys, over here we have the bundle. Now, almost every June so far for the last couple of years that I've seen it, they have this bundle, and I've had this EM721 multimeter, and it's okay. I personally like my Snap-on a little bit better, and I think I gave $600 for the Bluetooth one. But I will tell you the amp clamp. So this kit is $349. It's a good bundle if you're looking about getting into a multimeter. The leads, however, I am not a fan of those leads. So I will tell you that I have some leads, guys. I have plenty of leads and backpin probes and whatnot. Let's just get right into it. When it comes to backpin probes, the Panoma or the these ones right here, the electronic specialist. Here's the reason why you want to go with these kind of back probes. Let me just go ahead and say this right off the bat. Do you see? Let me get this focused in here. So this pulls back. Come on, focus in there, sucker. See if I can get this to focus in for you. Maybe it's not going to. There we go. So this lead centers up your probe. So you put the wire in there, snap it shut, and it centers that probe in that notch. Now, I don't backpin probe or condone backpinning probing, but with these banana jacks and these probes right here, either the Panoma or these electronic specialists, these are the only ones I prefer. So if you're looking to get that kit, it is a what I would call a it's an okay backpin probe, but it won't do. It's not as nice as those. I prefer to have them a little bit better. Also, the leads. I preferred stackable banana jack leads when I'm doing testing. Obviously, you can see. And these clips, these alligator clips, are a lot better. The fluke. I just prefer the fluke leads. These are basically the same thing, and I can't really show you on film, but I can tell you that the difference in them is a lot different. And not only that, I've noticed they're not quite as accurate. You know, if you're not really going into really crazy testing, it'll be all right. But these probes, all these probes from Fluke, and I'll tell you, I'll give you a little tip. Here's a little free tip for you. So Matco is also tied in with Fluke, and that's who I bought these from, was Matco. And the Fluke leads are pretty much the best. That's all there is to it. The Flukes, I haven't found any better leads or probes that are better. My actual probes are in with my Snap-on multimeter. But these are all Fluke alligator clips, and you can just tell the quality on them is better. The shielding's better on them, and they just work a lot better. So if you guys are looking into that EM721 kit, it's all right kit, but I don't. It's not something that I would suggest for someone who's doing a lot of heavy diagnostic work. Nothing against Mac Tools. It was a great kit when I started off, but I would say it's more geared towards the entry-level guy, in my opinion. Somebody who's a novice, and, you know, mid-level tech or something like that that's doing basic stuff. But the amp clamp, however, the amp clamp is stellar. I have the low amp clamp, and I'm going to tell you why these guys are the best ones on the market, in my opinion. And I have actually, my trainer has, he's even told me, these are shielded. These are shielded ends on these, and super accurate. I have had really good readings with this amp clamp zeroing on it. You know, you got your adjustable DC zero on it and low amp probe. This is my favorite amp clamp I've ever owned in my entire life, and I will be getting the high amp clamp. So if somebody's buying that kit and they want to get rid of that clamp, let me know. I'll even make you a deal. If you're buying that kit, let me know. I'll buy that off of you, and you know, we can split a little bit of the difference on it, because that's really all I want is the high amp one. And I don't use the high amp as much, but it'll be nice for testing alternators and stuff like that. You know, stuff, high amp, high voltage, high amperage, stuff like that. So, anyways, let's get moving on, because we got a lot more to talk about. This is a great little bundle here that we got going on, and I love these ratchets, guys. And these have been my favorite ratchets always. And now they got this little 1/4-inch 3/8 anvil, 309 for this bundle with the Expert Toolkit set, which would be great to throw in your truck. Plus this air ratchet. If you're looking for an air ratchet and you're looking for a decent deal, that is not a bad deal at all, guys. That is a good deal. Now we've got another great deal, and I do have these hammers too. Let's just go ahead and get these out for you, because you know, CP, he's got the stuff. You know, he's got the hammer. I've got the actual product. So, I bought this kit. Bam! Bam! These are the hammers. And people will say you can buy this for the Proto, same price as the Protos. Well, that sale price right there is as good as the Proto price. So, once again, proving that you can buy your Mac tools on it for a reasonable price. And I love these Antivibe hammers. And these are so these are the big dogs here. You can see that. That's the 48 ounce. This is the 32 ounce. And then the other one, whoop, let me get the other one here. That 3-piece set. You buy these, the real trick is here, guys, you buy these on promo. And there's the 40 ounce. You buy these on promo, you're going to make out in the end, because then you can get a good deal on them, and it's worthwhile. So I would definitely suggest, if you're looking to get some hammers and into the market and you want a deal on them, normally $172, that is a smoking price on those. So, and you'll definitely not be disappointed with the hammers. I love them. I never used to be a big fan of Mac hammers, but I am now. In fact, it says right there, $38 savings. Then we have the toolboxes, the Mac Titan, which I basically, with all my toolboxes now, I'm way past the Mac Titan size. I got more storage than that box right there with all my toolboxes combined now. So, and then we got the HD, which obviously I love. I mean, that configuration is just absolutely phenomenal. Super, super deep box, 30 inches. No prices on them, of course, but we get $500 in free tools if you buy a new box. Ask your distributor how. Then we have over here, blowgun special. I actually have had this blowgun for years. I have 2 of them, and I love them, and that's a smoking deal that you can buy the 20-inch. So if somebody else is also looking to split that deal, this is what you can do, guys, with your friends. You're looking to buy some tools. Make a deal right there. Split them up. $46.99. That's a good deal, and those are great, great blowguns. Another one. Now, I'm not a big deal on these spline sockets, but I am a big fan of the ratchet. And this is, the item number on this one is an AR-249, which that's what this is. This is an AR-249. Same thing, only a rubber handle. This ratchet is awesome, guys. I've had it for years. Works fantastic. This switch on the back of these guys is, I mean, look at this. When you're using it, you just switch it like that. I mean, you literally don't have to reach up. It's a one-handed operation. It's an awesome ratchet. Quick to rebuild them if you have to. But for $301 with a set of spine sockets, if you're wanting to try those out, not a bad deal. We're trying not to get too long-winded here. Then we got another awesome deal, and I'm going to tell you about this, guys, right here. Bam! Once again, another tool that I own. The LO BPH1. Let me show you this, guys, real quick, why this is awesome. These little teeth hook into your pulley puller, but not only that, they come out real fast like that. They ratchet in there. They stay in any position that you put them in. So that way you can get them into the pulley, and it's super short. Look at how short that is, guys. Tight spaces, GMs, Fords, Chryslers. This Harmonic balancer puller is bad to the bone. Definitely you want to have one of these. No one else has it. This is a Mac exclusive. As far as I know, I have not been able to find this from anybody, especially with these little hooks, and they work absolutely fantastic for tight spaces. And I cannot say enough good things about that. In fact, a couple guys have bought that because they borrowed mine. So, absolutely phenomenal. And you get the free Harmonic balancer pulley set, which is also the new, they've reverted back. They used to have a crappy one. I'm glad I see that one's back. That 15-piece set, all for $166, guys. Smoking deal once again. Then we have some offset filter wrenches for $64.99. Those could be handy. I have not tried those. Aluminum body hammer set, $219. Don't know much about the body tool stuff, but maybe you guys can comment down in the box for you guys that are body guys. Then we got, you know what I mean, the Rt Impact Hex Bundle. So for $4.99, you get the shorts, the longs, in impact. And this set goes front, and this is a standard, hold on here, this is a standard set from 7/16 to 3/16, and from 13 millimeter to 19 millimeter in metric, and standard and metric, short and deep. So that's not a bad deal right there, guys, considering they're almost $290 a piece normally. We have the expert sockets, which everybody seems to love. I obviously don't need any more impact sockets or sockets in general, so I don't really have a reason to test them. But $59.99 for a set of deep 3/8, that is a killer deal, guys. If you're looking for a set of 3/8 deep sockets, $189 for a 1/2-inch drive, 26-piece set, all the way up to 36 millimeter. That is not terrible, guys. Expert sockets seem to be really, really good. One mechanic talks about them. He uses them. We have some new shirts and stuff like that. I've ordered some apparel. We're not really going to go over that because I don't really like to talk about that. But I will talk about these two items on the back because these are awesome. If you guys notice right here, I have this sign. I have had this sign for a while. Wisconsin Metal Works, or Metal Art, makes these signs for them. And I don't know if the video does this justice, but they are absolutely stellar. You cannot go wrong with getting one of these signs. I love it. I'm going to hang it up here in the garage, the shop area, I should say. And also, you guys know, my Mac tumbler. It's got the bottle opener on it. Love it. It actually keeps things really cold. That has been an excellent tumbler. I have had a Yeti, and it seems to work just as fine as a Yeti. So, anyways, guys, that's my video. It's going to be a little bit long, but you see, I actually have the tools, and we have bought those. I've used these for years. I've had this one for over 6 months. I've had this for 6 months, and I've had this for about 3 months. And the leads, obviously the leads. That's my take on the promo flyer. Let you guys know. Once again, Mac, great bundle and savings. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell. And remember, we'll catch you on the flip side. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.